All right, Sagittarius, here we go. This is a Soulmate Energies update for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October 2021. Energy stretch from about now, October 29th, right up through, the first couple of days of November or so, I would say. I'm not a Time Lord, but these are my bottom shuffle here. This general reading, it may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. This is the story. When I ask the universe for my pre-shuffle, tell me about the current soulmate cycle from the angle of Sagittarius, I get a story about a page and a queen having a conversation. And that queen, that's you. Your energy's attached to this. Somebody else coming in as a page, worried about every word, choosing every word they're going to say very carefully. Curious about you on some level, but an emotional child a little bit coming to talk to you. Queen of Swords. Yeah. You're not taking no bullshit, got your fancy sandals on. Anyway, this communication might change your mind. It might give you a new perspective on how someone feels about you. And more importantly, with the Ten of Wands under this, maybe how you feel about them. I'm not sure. That's burdens right there, and it's the end of them. Either way, this conversation brings the end of burdens. Let's see. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's do us a reading. Let's see where we go, Sagittarius. Let's go. Shuffling the deck for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October 2021. All right. Let's see where we go here. So there's a conversation coming that might change your perspective on how someone feels about you, but it looks like it creates some burdens, or it might alleviate burdens. We don't know. We don't know yet. Yeah, I think it's unwritten. I think it depends how the conversation goes, and it's a general reading. You're all dealing with different people, I assume, otherwise it's going to get pretty awkward. You're all on different timelines. I assume you're all different people watching me, and you're not just one person who created 2,000 fake accounts and is watching it at the same time because you just love me and you want to get me some views. I doubt that's the case. So it could go either way. But let's see what the majority way is. Right here, King of Cups before the cut. Someone, again, a conversation where you get a new perspective on how someone feels about you. The King of Cups doesn't open up. One foot on the land, one on the water. Usually doesn't, sometimes doesn't, well, not usually, but sometimes doesn't tell you how they feel. Not fully anyway. So far the pre-shuffle holds true. What comes after that King of Cups? This will be telling. This is a very important part of my reading, the whole cut process here. Yeah. You're going to find out how much someone loves you. This is the Queen of Cups. It's a divine couple, King and Queen of Cups. It's a divinely guided connection. Deep soul, twin flame, either or. Both got the same pain in the ass journey attached to them, so don't really matter. Queen of Cups gives the full cup of love. That King of Cups is coming to give the full cup of love. They may be showing up as a page, but either way, you're going to get a new perspective. I think you're going to find out how much someone actually loves you. This, for me, is the most love one human being can feel for another. If someone knows they have to open up or they're going to lose you. It's that kind of energy. I'm not saying that's exactly what's in their head. I'm not a psychic. I don't read what's in people's heads. But I do feel the energy. And I feel that that's what the case is. Someone is very much in love, afraid to share it, but they know they got to share something or you're going to go bye-bye. Let's shuffle the deck here. Let's give ourselves a reading. Sagittarius, Soulmate Energies for October 2021. Where are we at? Here we go. Yeah, exactly what I just said. Wow, this is a beautiful reading. It's coming out. I love it when my energy reads and the cards match perfectly. Because I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. And it's everything I've been saying just backed up. The moon is the overall energy of our reading. It's secrets revealed to a point. You're going to find out some things in this conversation. It's going to give you a whole new perspective. There's an energy underneath this. I want to see what it is. Yeah, it's the Eight of Swords. I said it's going to cause you some strife. Whatever you find out here is going to cause you a little bit of strife. You're going to get in your head about it. I'm encouraging you not to. Be the brown girl, not the white girl, the random white girl here in the green whatever background. Be the brown girl. She's nice. Look, yeah, even the bird agrees, and he a Pisces, you know. Bottom line here, you're going to be up in your head when you find out whatever this is. This is going to be a very interesting reading. Let's flip the deck. Let's pull ourselves a reading. Let's see where we go here. So someone's going to, hey, you're going to have a conversation. Someone's showing up as a page, but a page that's opening up a little bit. Tell you a little bit about how they feel. We saw the Queen of Cups twice, so it's about love. You're going to have a new perspective on how someone feels about you, and it is going to cause you to be in your head, as we saw with the Ten of Wands, and we see it with the Eight of Swords here. So now that we're all caught up, let's do a reading. Here's the energy around the connection. Here's the energy of how someone feels, how your person feels. Here's how they feel about you. Here's the hidden energy. Here's the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. I'm going to throw some universe cards over the top. And if I think we need to extend it, I will. If I don't get offended. It just means we got everything here. Take the money, go get yourself a beer. Because I tell you what, you're going to find out some things, not all things. It's secrets revealed to a point. The moon only lights some things, leaves some in shadow. But either way, you're going to need that beer money because it looks like you're going to need one. Let's see. I don't know. Let's go. Energy around the connection. What's the first card out after the moon and this Eight of Swords here? Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels out in the cold. They're fixing to come out of it. Okay? You both feel out in the cold. It's the energy around the connection. Everybody out in the cold. But one side, the Divine Masculine side, is my guess because I read the Divine Feminine here. That's what I attract. That's what my frequency is. So, like energy attracts like energy. I attract Divine Feminines like moths to a fucking bug zapper. Right here, Five of Pentacles. The Divine Masculine put this out in the cold on a very high level. They're the one coming in. They're the page coming in, revealing some things, and you're the one up in the head. They want to come out of the cold. Everybody does here. And we need some closure at least to balance the energy here. What's the... how someone feels. How's your person feel in their emotions? Just emotionally, how they doing? Ten of Swords. That's not good. When this card falls here, it's somebody who feels like this is over. Yeah, look, right here. Out in the cold. Yeah, this is primarily your person's energy. This Five of Pentacles, and they put themselves out here. They had the key to come in the whole time. The key is opening up emotionally. Duh. And right here, Ten of Swords. Yeah, they feel like it's over. It's not. It's not over, I can tell you that. The moon wouldn't be here if it was. The moon is about illusions, too. It's not over. But they feel like it is. This is the stopgap that the universe is putting in place. It's making someone, if you don't know what that is, watch my October overview for all signs. It's there. It's in the monthly playlist. Go watch it. It'll tell you what's going on here. You might as well be informed. Right here. Yep, they feel the loss. So it's causing them to come in. It's exactly what the energy is this month. How does your person feel about you? I keep saying someone, it's a Freudian slip. I keep saying someone. Not unlike Leo, I have to tell you, definitely roles can be reversed here. For about half of you, I'm reading you. And for the other half, I'm reading your person. So you need to decide who's who. Who needs to open up is the question you need to ask yourself. It could be both of you. It could be a case where this is two people who meet in the middle. So, again, take it for what it's worth. How does your person feel about you? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Six of Swords. They feel you're gone. They feel you're moving on. Six of Swords. We see it. We see it in the energy. It keeps coming up. They feel it's dead. It's done. As for you, they see you moving on. They see you moving on. And they feel out in the cold, and they know they need to open up and pull up their big girl, big boy pants and get it in gear. So they're going to open up a little bit. I see the conversation coming. We started with it in my pre-shuffle. My pre-shuffle is very powerful. It's a message between just me and the universe, having a little gossip in the corner. What's the hidden energy here? They see you moving on. And we see it right here in how they feel. They're very sad about that. They're not happy. The Ten of Swords is there's a lot of pain there. But I think we're going to go okay here. I feel it in the energy. We already saw it in the pre-shuffle section, okay? Right here's the hidden energy. Red with the Five of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. You see all the pain here. 9 swords, 10 swords, 6 swords. You're moving on. 5 of Pentacles out in the cold. The moon. A lot hidden. This person kept a lot hidden. This is a very secretive person. Kept a lot hidden about how they felt. That's why that King of Cups came out, but the Queen of Cups after the King, after the cut, says that King is opening up. And we saw that in the pre-shuffle too. Nine of Swords, read with this, somebody's very sad. They're nervous as fuck to reach out, but they know they have to. It's about communication with the birds here, with the Nine of Swords. They know they need to reach out, but they're scared as shit to do it. Scared as a jackrabbit in a brush fire. I mean, they're really, they're thinking about this and thinking. Pacing the kitchen at 2 in the morning with a bottle of whiskey. They want to come out of the cold. They know that the key is right there to do it. And they know that the key is to open up emotionally. But this is a very secretive person. This is a person who doesn't like to be vulnerable. They're not, I mean, obviously, they see you slipping away, and I don't see any action towards you to stop you yet. We haven't clarified, but I don't see any yet. I just see a lot of woe is me. They're slipping away. Woe is me. Woe is me. They're slipping away. What's the final outcome? Red with the 10 of Cups, or 10 of Swords here. 4 of Pentacles, holding back out of fear. This person does not want to lose you, but so far, there's nothing. So far, woe is me, woe is me. It's all holding back out of fear. I'm so sad. I don't know what to do. I know I need to reach out, but I don't know what to do. I'm out in the cold. I feel sad. I'm holding back. I'm holding back. I'm fearful. I don't want to lose them, but I see them slipping away, and the moon is here. It's all an illusion. I don't think this is over. When I see the moon here, we already know from my pre-shuffle sequence that you're going to find out something in a conversation. Now, that conversation, your person could still stay in the shadows. You may find out something that changes your perspective from another person, a friend, or something you read online. I don't know, because I don't see your person doing shit here except worrying and being sad that you're slipping away. I don't know. And the universe is applying a stopgap right now where it's making you disappear from their soul in an effort to bring them in to try to resolve, to do what nature does, which is just nature doing what it does. It's trying to balance energy. Let's clarify. Let's see what happens here. This can still change. But either way, I know you have a conversation, you find out something. My pre-shuffle's never wrong. Let's clarify. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Energy around the connection. Everybody out in the cold right now. And one person in particular, very, very upset about it. And sad. And hurt. I don't know. Dead, done, over. You're slipping away. Goodbye. Oh, but don't go. Okay. I think we'll see some forward movement on the 4 of Pentacles. I get an energy off this of someone who does not like that you're slipping away. They don't want to lose this. But I'm not, I can't, I don't know. 5 of Pentacles, the energy's weird here. I actually need these clarifiers. Yeah. The Hermit. A whole lot of thinking, not a lot of doing. This person has realized it's their fault. Whatever that means to you. It's their fault. They blamed you, maybe. I don't know. It's their fault that all this is happening, that you're slipping away. That's the message I get. Take it as it resonates, as the kids say. The Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? 7 of Wands. They know it's their fault. They figured it out. They accessed their inner wisdom, and it's because they held back. It's because they held back. And they're still holding back. It's there. The energy of the connection right now is everybody's out in the cold, but somebody knows that they fucked this whole thing up. Because they were defensive, or they held back, or they were trying to win at all costs. I don't know. That's just what I get. The energy around the connection, and it's leaving someone here, though they seem very upset about it. The hidden energy is red with these cards. They seem very upset. The 9 of Swords, she seems very upset. I want to go sit next to her, give her a little hug. All right, I have healing energy. I'm a very good hugger. You want a hug from me. It's very nice. I feel like I could help that person. I do. I want to smack them in the head for letting you get away, but I'll hug them. 10 of Swords. Tell me about how they feel in their emotions. I feel this. I feel it. They are not happy. I feel it. 10 of Swords. Why is it here? Page of Cups. I need the other card. Why is the Page of Cups here? Nine of Wands, yeah. They think they might be able to save this. This is where it starts to get a turnaround, okay? They think they might be able to save this. It's she's walking around out here in a field, no underpants on, and a see-through dress, thinking nobody's around. Well, nobody probably is right now, except these birds. They all have cameras on them, putting her on YouTube. But aside from that, this person is thinking while they're out here. I felt a thinking energy around that. And they're thinking, maybe if I give them a little bit, if I go in, I just, try to smooth things over, Page of Cups, a little apology. Maybe there's a chance here. This person's not letting go. This is not letting go. This Nine of Wands is stubborn, perseverance. It's that kind of, they are not letting go. But they see you slipping away. And I see that. I saw it in the pre-shuffle. You can rewind. And that pre-shuffle section, based on this reading here, my pre-shuffle section, including the cut portion, are going to be very important for you to re-watch. You're going to want to make sure you pair that part of the reading with this part of the reading, okay? Very, very, trust me on that. Even the bird agrees, and he's a Pisces. All right, the Six of Swords. See you slipping away. This is how they feel about you. You gone, right? She gone. Six of Swords. Why is it here? Why is the Six of Swords here? Oh my God. I was thinking of the Empress because the Empress was the bottom card here, the crossing energy of these. And that's why I said they're not going to let go, because they can't let go, because you're drawn to them. This was the bottom card when I pulled these cards. I was thinking of the Empress as I finished my shuffle, and there it is. It actually came to the top. Unfucking real. These readings for October have been so divinely guided, I don't even fucking believe it. I don't even believe it myself. The Empress, yeah. They can't let you get away. I see it here. This was the crossing card here. I should have shown it to you. I didn't. You heard me chuckle. Rewind. I chuckled before I pulled this card, this Page of Cups. It's because I saw the Empress at the bottom. The Empress was at the bottom of the deck. Right now at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. That's the crossing card of whatever the next card and the Empress will be. That's them coming up with plan. Coming up with a plan, the A-team, right? Why is the Empress here? Yeah, Three of Cups. Yeah, they're going to come in and open up. They know they have to. Probably showing up as a page. They can't escape this connection. That's what I would have said here had I shown you that card, but it came out here. The universe was like, you should have shown them the Empress, and then it pulls the fucking Empress. I can put it here. It's the same message. You're not going anywhere. They see you slipping away, the Empress is going to stop you. It's the best hits in the tarot. Why would you want to get away anyway? But anyway, it's an illusion that they see you getting away. You've got to watch my October overview, all signs. It is the universe putting a stopgap in place. It's the universe basically turning the Empress off in their soul. Turning it right off. And they feel they can't feel you anymore, so they want to come rushing in. It's a way of balancing the energy. It's a little trick nature has. It does it a lot in various different ways. Right here, what that's leading to, they know they need to open up. The Three of Cups is someone who opens up emotionally. And they probably will, but on the level of a page, I would guess. They're really afraid to lose you. They're really up in their head. The universe says here in the hidden energy, they're really up in their head about this. They feel really bad but they're not letting go. They are really persistent here about you not getting away. They're drawn to this connection. The Empress is the irresistible force. And that's you. That's the divine feminine. Why is the Nine of Swords here? What else you want to tell Sagittarius about this universe? What you trying to say here with the Nine of Swords? What you trying to say? This first card's read with the Hermit. It's the Strength card. I said, like that because the Hierophant's at the bottom. That's the crossing card of whatever comes out here. This connection is very important to this person. I doubt you know that. With the Moon here, I doubt you know that. With the pre-shuffle, where you're going to find out something and get a new perspective on this, I'm sure the Eight of Swords that was underneath this Moon is exactly how you're going to be after this person reaches out. Because I don't think you have any idea how important to this person you are. I don't think you do. Take that for what it's worth. The Strength card here, They're getting the strength of, they're getting over this Nine of Swords. We see it here. They're getting infused with fire energy, so to speak. It's a card of Leo energy. Leo energy is a lot of passion. It's not about the sign, it's about the energy. It's a lot of passion. It's a heart chakra that's opening up and realizing that they need to, again, they can't resist the Empress, you. They can't resist it. They can't see you getting away. This is persistence. They're probably showing up as a page, though. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Exactly everything. I didn't look at that. I was here showing you the Hierophant, telling you have no idea the opinion this person has of you. You don't. The Nine of Pentacles, they see you as just the shit. You have your shit together. You got a falcon. I mean, seriously, this connection changed their life. There's no doubt about it. And they see you slipping away. It's on purpose, because they would have held back forever if the universe didn't do something. So it just erased you from their soul for a little bit. It's just an illusion. It's like in Back to the Future, right? We got our Back to the Future theme for September and October, as I talked about before. This is the part where the Marty's picture starts to disappear, doesn't it? It starts to disappear. All the people in the picture start to disappear. Well, you're disappearing. You're one of the people in the picture. And they're coming to fix it, just like he did. It really is that theme in the energy. It really is. All right. I know we've all been waiting for it. They're afraid to lose you. It looks like, by all indication, I even said pulling up their big boy, big girl pants somewhere here. This is the card I usually say that for. That's amazing. That's amazing at some point. Wow. I don't know. I don't know why that popped in my head, but whatever it means to you, maybe your person wears pants a lot. I don't know. I wear pants as little as possible. The Four of Pentacles, why is it here? Give me the final on this. What's this person who's afraid to lose and afraid to reach out gonna do? Okay, we got our shuffle. Seven of Cups. They don't know what to do. And the Five of Wands, they don't know what to do. They're just getting in their own way. They're just getting in their own way. At the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Crossing card. Capricorn had a very similar kind of situation. Different deck, I believe, but still a very similar situation. Wow. Or I don't know if it was a different deck. I have no idea. Anyway. Either way, there's been dozens of shuffles between then and now. It's got nothing to do with it, but you might want to check their reading. Or was it Aquarius? I don't remember. It was either Aquarius or Capricorn that ended with the Five of Wands here and a Seven of Swords crossing it. I don't remember which one it was, because I cleanse the readings when I'm done. Their final outcome or potential outcome here is they're afraid to lose you. But they don't know how to come get you. They don't know what to do, and they're afraid it might turn into conflict. So their inclination is to sneak away. We got to find out what they're going to do. I'll do the same thing for you I did for that other sign. I'll switch decks, and we'll talk to the universe. I'm not going to extend this one. There's no need to. It's all right here. But Seven of Swords, their inclination, the Seven of Swords here tells me it could go either way. They're either coming in or they're not. It's like what I told you in the beginning. It's unwritten. It's up to this person's free will. They don't want to lose you. They're afraid to lose you, but they're also afraid to reach out. The Seven of Cups tells me they're creating fairy illusions in their head. They don't know what to do. The Five of Wands tells me they're afraid of conflict here, and they're also in an inner conflict what to do. And the Seven of Swords tells me for some of you, they're going to sneak away, but not all. So I'm going to pull on the Five of Wands, and I'm going to ask the same thing I asked the other sign that got the Five of Wands here. Either Aquarius or Capricorn, I don't know which one. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card on that Five of Wands. 3 cards and a bottom card on the Five of Wands. What are they going to do for the majority of the people watching? What's going to happen here? You ready? Okay. Four of Swords. Ace of Wands is the center, the baseline, and the Judgment. For the majority of you, they're showing up because the Seven of Wands is here. This is a repeat. The Seven of Wands is here and here. And the message I get is very clear because Judgment is here. They don't want to repeat a past mistake. For the majority of you, this person's past mistake was holding back, being defensive, keeping the high ground, hiding in the shadows. That was their past mistake. I got it here as the bottom card crossing the Ace of Wands, telling me they don't want to repeat that mistake. They're aware of that mistake. They learned about that in the Hermit. They found out about that in the Hermit. They don't want to repeat a past mistake. They're going to take their shot before you get away. They can't resist the Empress. They are very intimidated and very impressed by you. There's no doubt about it. And it's making them really sad that you're not in their life. Their inclination is to run away, sneak away, the Seven of Swords. But they're in a battle with themselves about that, Five of Wands. When I pull on the Five of Wands, I get the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, healing because of Judgment. Judgment is the past coming back around to the present, affecting the future. That's what it is. And it's source, it's major arcana, it's God, source, the universe, whatever, straight up. And it's because of the Ace of Wands is crossed by the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands was the mistake they made that landed them out in the cold. Now, the Seven of Wands is crossing an Ace of Wands. So it's not, now over here it's on top of a Five of Pentacles. It's the mistake they made. Now it's not a mistake. They want to fix that mistake and not make it again and have a new beginning. See, I'm very transparent with my readings. I want you to see. I want you to understand what's happening here. I don't just give you an energy read and say, trust me, go on. I'm showing it to you. That makes sense, right? You see it in the 3D. That's why I pull cards. I don't need the cards. I can read the energy. But the cards are for you. The cards are so you can see what's going on. So that's what's going on. They don't want to repeat a mistake. And underneath that Seven of Wands, by the way, is a Four of Wands. For most of you, this shit is happening. This is Happy New Beginning. This is a very powerful connection. This is Twin Flame Deep Soul. This is very powerful. For most of you, the vast, vast majority of you, this shit is happening. Judgment right here. And I think the other sign that I did this for, where I pulled on the Four of Wands, it was the Light Seer here, and I think Judgment came out in their 3-card pull too. That's really fucking crazy, because that was a lot of readings ago. Alright, that's a lot of shuffles. These readings in October here are really divinely guided. They truly are. Anyway, that's your reading, Sagittarius. I hope this reading was helpful to you. Expect to hear from the person, but I would expect to be a little confused too. I would expect that they're coming in because they feel like they have to, because it's too late. Oh my God, they're getting away. I got to go in. I don't think they know why they're coming in. I don't think they know what they're going to say. I don't think they're going to reveal too much, and I think it's going to be a little confusing for you. But you're going to get a new perspective on the situation anyway. Somebody just doesn't want to repeat the past mistake that landed them in the cold before. Wants to stop you from getting away. That's what I got. I hope this reading was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, Sagittarius, stay tuned for any energy updates. If this changes, I will give you an energy update. If it does not, if I don't do an energy update, I shoot straight here. This is the real deal here at Steve Love Tarot. If I don't do an energy update for you, your monthly reading is holding. There's nothing to tell. I ain't going to pull a reading again and have it say the same thing. All right, so stay tuned. Otherwise, watch this reading a few times. There's a lot of information here. Good luck.